once the room stops spinning. Whoa.
I don't think I want to do that again.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Oh, I see you've let yourselves in. It is so kind of you to come along. The witch and the tree put up quite a struggle.
Hey, who are you calling a witch?
I am Groot.
You will not win this day, Black Knight.
You unworthy rodent! I've got you now!
You will not win this day, Black Knight. You will not win this day, Black Knight.
Will you stop that? You'll never escape my dungeon of doom!
There ain't a cloud in sight. It's so green, everybody's
You gonna make this easy, or do we have to get medieval?
Kang's plans are way beyond you. You have no idea.
Try it. Greetings and 1,000 thanks, fair yeoman. I am the one true Sir Percy.
Hail, Sir Percy! Well met!
What of Kang, my lord?
His portals allowed Garrett to storm my keep, and Enchantress to enslave this kingdom.
There is another portal you have yet to discover. Where it leads, I know not.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, fair heroes. May your helm protect, your magic provide, and your shield prevail.
You're telling me you could have done that all along?
I am Groot.
So-called Avengers and their Guardian friends are just beginning to see the full extent of my genius.
Your genius is not in question, my Kang of Kangs. So perhaps you might show some mercy on this occasion?
Mercy? A fanciful suggestion, my little morning star. That I, Kang the Conqueror, should perhaps be Kang the Merciful. Get these windows cleaned. A conqueror should be able to see who he is conquering.
Of course, your Kangnificence. I'll call maintenance.
You think that Kang guy has his eye on this place too?
If we catch up to Claw, maybe we can coax an explanation out of him.
Where are we?
Giant rock panther in the middle of a city. We've got to be somewhere in Wakanda.
So that weird portal brought us to Wakanda, huh? Hey, maybe we'll run into...
Wait a second. Look, it's Claw.
So it looks like Wakanda's got one of those barriers up as well.
Well, that is one sturdy-looking door. Think we can break it down?
Listen, I'm strong, but not giant vibranium door smashing strong.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else. These trees will really spruce the place up once they're in the right
Pig
places.
farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and treading mud all over the place. A bug flew into my mouth. I sat on my kimoyo again. I really need to get a vibranium case for that thing.
Would it really be so wrong if the trees weren't all in their color-coordinated positions? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
It's the sensational She-Hulk. Here to save the day, etc., etc.
Not gonna lie. I was hoping for a super sneaky secret entrance there.
Sorry, nothing here but a bunch of computer stuff.
Computer stuff, huh? That I can work with. I got this.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying up.
You know what this place needs? More panther statues. That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
And we're in.
All right. Now we can catch up with Claw. Let's go.
Yes, new goon on the block, Kang, claims to have stolen Manhattan and added it to other regions he has conquered from across time and space. This new time city, or Chronopolis, has Kang Citadel at its center and is said to exist out of time. Kang also claims our escape from the Big Apple is currently impossible. But my sources tell me some of Earth's supervillains have been seen exiting Manhattan. The nefarious Claw is a case in point. The Sonic scoundrel's been spotted heading out of Manhattan into, well, who knows where? Note to self. Trademark name Chronopolis. Could be a money spinner.
Here goes my spider sense again. Something's not right.
You mean aside from the Wakandan jungle being a reasonable commute from downtown Manhattan?
No! Avengers? 'Tis I, Black Panther, ruler of Wakanda. 'Tis good to see you, my friends. I am sorry if I startled you.
Startled? Me? Huh?
I hate to break up this reunion, but Claw is probably halfway across the jungle by now.
Claw. I too am on that villain's trail.
We followed him as far as here. Can you unlock this?
Certainly.
Huh?
Thanks for the warning, Tiddles.
What would Claw and his big ape buddy want with that much vibranium?
Come, let us find out.
How are we gonna get in there? Those doors are impenetrable, even for me.
Not exactly. The explosives in those carts are designed for vibranium mining. They could blow that door open easily.
So just push one of those things all the way up there. Great!
The fruit grown of the hardest toil often tastes the sweetest.
these to get across now.
Just watch your step. It's a long way down. You'd have time to read a book before you hit the bottom.
The minecart's blocked. We need to find a way to clear this stuff.
Look around. Solutions present themselves when you approach things with an open mind.
I'm learning so much. You should put these on posters.
I've got going.
Wow, the tech in here is amazing.
Yes. Thanks to the vibranium we mine here, it has advanced far beyond the world you know.
It's incredible. Do you guys do summer camps or anything?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. give me a hand, will you?
The missing pieces of the tracks. They're in that?
Molten vibranium. We should proceed with caution. It is dangerously hot.
Hey, just like me.
Let's look around. There must be a way to clear this up.
Hey, give me a hand, will you?
Doesn't look like this is my kind of thing. Ouch! Glad I wasn't live streaming that.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
A most valuable item.
I could use a superhero right now.
I can handle this. After all, you have to know these.
Sorry to be blowing up your stuff.
Do not worry. Sometimes the path forward is...
Often the path behind?
I was going to say, blowing something up.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. give me a hand, will ya?
So what's the deal with the gorilla dude?
His name is M'Baku, though he goes by the name of Man-Ape. He has always wanted to take the throne of Wakanda.
But how do you end up looking like that?
Stand and fight! You cowards! Man-Ape, I thought I could smell your unique odor.
You are a shadow of the man your father was, T'Challa. And you will end up just the same.
Your overconfidence has always been your weakness, M'Baku.
It's Man-Ape! And Man-Ape has no weaknesses, only strength! Precious vibranium. How fitting that it will be the end of you.
Whoa! Keep moving, guys. This stuff's a bit warmer than your average shower.
I miss when villains didn't use giant death machinery.
You have? I was hoping for a challenge.
How about looking at yourself in the mirror without laughing?
Let's see if your feet are as quick as your mouth. Fools! The reign of the Panther is over! It is time for the reign of the gorilla! Kang has promised me Wakanda!
Wakanda will never submit to you or Kang. Not so long as I draw breath.
Then I shall draw it from you.
This ends now, Man-Ape.
You end now, T'Challa.
We're here too, guys.
I'll get to you.
This is the last time you will defile my land with your presence. I will have justice for my father!
Ah, the pussycat lives. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to catch up, I have pressing business to attend to. time for a little catnap. Hey? Shoot! Get off! Stop pressing! Thanks for your patience. And now, for the crescendo!
Now that's what I call a boombox.
Are you okay?
Apologies, my friends. A foolish error. Quickly, while the trail is fresh. Have you seen Claw and his men?
No, we just arrived.
The Hydra Empire. All that's wrong in the galaxy can be found in this place.
We should keep it down. We don't want to arouse suspicion.
There could be any number of portals connecting areas of time and space.
Let's look for a portal back to Manhattan.
We need to pursue Claw and seek out the Vibranium. Kang must have a purpose for it.
Hey, it's Claw!
Panther, Star-Lord, and I can head for that airship. The rest of you should head back if you can.
All right, guys. Let's get up there and nab that sucker.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us are carrying jetpacks.
That's true. But we can always call in a Quinja. Assuming it works out here, that is.
Claw went up to that big airship, right? Shouldn't we follow him?
Kang surveillance drones.
Gold bricks can wait. We need to catch up to Claw before he gets away.
With his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
If we lose...
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Please, deposit. No, open up! We need to bump the next phase of the plan up the schedule.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside. Kang is watching you. Always watching. Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
That's one weird-looking door mechanism. Wonder how it works.
Insufficient vibranium detected in receptacle. Door mechanism not engaged. If you have misplaced your vibranium sample, say yes to initiate vibranium search protocol. Otherwise, say no and await retribution from your immediate supervisor. Vibranium samples detected in nearby vicinity. Recommended action. Search nearby ground for samples. Use fine-tooth comb if necessary.
So the door only opens with enough vibranium in the tub? What a pain!
I think I saw a few scraps of vibranium scattered around the streets. If we can gather enough, we should be able to get in. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be on trash duty for Hydra today.
I'm too young to be removed from the glory of the Empire!
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang. Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
Picking up all this trash? Kind of feels a bit like community service, huh?
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is... Kang is watching you.
System now entering sleep mode. Not that I'm dropping hints or anything, but... you know. Hurry up. Scanning vibranium deposit. Deposit accepted. Engaging door mechanism. Hail Hydra.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any odder around here, with Knights' Kingdoms and Jungles being our new neighboring districts, I can exclusively reveal a new dark side to Chronopolis. A twisted, tyrannical, totalitarian Hydra version of our beloved Manhattan. How and when this happened, who can say? All J. Jonah Jameson knows is this corrupted, Hydra-run Big Apple is collaborating with Kang. Any friend of Kang, though, faces a red, white, and blue pasting from a real New Yorker, who also happens to be an Avenger. Captain America, who, along with Black Panther, is hot on the heels of Claw and the stolen Wakandan vibranium, as they press on to the Hydra airship for answers. Hydra still use airships? Yeah, balloons are real scary.
You know, I never thought I'd end up working for a totalitarian regime. Funny how things turn out.
Yeah, but it's not all bad. Look at this logo. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, I guess. Although it should have 8 arms, surely. Being an octopus.
Hey, you know what? You're right. I never thought of that.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Ah, Captain America. Nice of you to join us. You cease to exist here in the glorious world of Hydra, but the meddlings of Kang Mina must put up with your star-spangled nonsense once more.
Giving Claw a hand, Zola?
A little joke, very good. Soon you will be laughing on a different side of your face. Alert! Intruders detected in lower sector 5A. Hail Hydra!
Come on, let's move out before the welcoming committee arrives.
Going somewhere, Captain Rogers? There's no place you can hide on this ship.
Every setback is a chance to learn.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, you have not. Quit trying to be cool. Okay. Maybe he was expecting us.
Perhaps we can use Claw's lasers to our advantage.
You win this round.
We're clear. Quickly, after him.
It appears that our path is blocked yet again.
Gotta admit, these Hydra guys are pretty good at making barricades out of random junk.
Stay focused. Look for something we can use to get past.
Agents of Hydra, now is your chance. Attack! Attack!
Hey, those crates look kinda useful.
You're right. A well-aimed throw of my shield should get them down.
Impressive throw, Captain Rogers.
Hey, thanks.
All right, a gravity booster. Here we go.
Well, that worked.
Probably should have given you guys a little heads up about that. My bad.
Get me out of here! Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
There appears to be a control panel for the gate on the platform above.
I see it. Need a lift?
Yes. Thank you, Captain.
Hey! Okay, team. Get ready. Claw's just up ahead.
He will pay for his treachery.
Why do I suddenly have a really bad feeling about this?
Everybody's doing
You have made it this far, but no farther. I will eliminate you all.
Stand down, Claw. You are only making this more difficult for yourself.
Oh, you think so, T'Challa? We shall see about that.
More bad. No sweat.
Attention all agents. Deploy more reinforcements to assist Claw. More, I said.
You fools are testing my patience! You are starting to get on my nerves!
Uh-oh. Look out, guys!
Say guten Tag to our latest creation, Vibranium Troopers.
You're all hot air, Zola.
We need to land this bird before they convert the rest of the vibranium.
Baron Zemo.
Another friend of yours?
You could say that. Panther, get after Claw. We'll fix this guy.
Got it.
Zemo! Captain America! It's been too long! Kang said you'd come calling!
Did he now?
just for rocket power.
Got a parachute? Good!
So, you know how to fly this thing?
Sure. No problem.
Zemo's just up ahead.
I see him.
Take this!
Star-Lord, shoot down those missiles.
Got it. Watch out, Cap. Incoming fire. Uh-oh. We've got company.
Gotta try and shake them off somehow.
Shot.
Lucky, huh? We'll see about that.
Looks like we're getting somewhere. Keep firing.
No, no! This is not possible!
It's nearly over.
You didn't spot my little friends, did you?
Where did these guys come from?
Nice flying!
Nice shooting.
Nice mess.
Greetings, friends. Miss Marvel gave tell of your peril. Captain Marvel and I will pursue Kang.
Agreed. All head back to Avengers Mansion when you're done.
after you.
No, after you. After her. By the gods, what is that foul stench?
A swamp? I've got this!
Looks like someone has beaten thee to it. Have at thee!
Thor, no!
My apologies. I mistook thee for a hideous swamp creature.
Huh?
I mean, obviously a very attractive hideous swamp creature. Have you had your hair done? It looks very swampy. I mean, swanky. Oh, thank the gods. A fight!
Man-Thing? You're working with Kang now?
Another one of Kang's goons? That guy just won't let up.
Then nor shall we. What manner of attack is this?
He's below us.
Unhand me, creature! Beware! This is no ordinary downpour.
A little help?
Unhand me, creature! Perhaps I am not as mighty as I thought. That tree's branches, are they illuminated?
Yeah, I see it too. What is that?
Worry about it later. Right now, we gotta deal with this man. Man, this guy's tough. Wait, you dropped your keys? Watch your feet! What in the name of...
By Odin's bristly chest hair. The nexus of all realities. The gateway to every era. Then this beast was...
Its guardian. Man-Thing. A veritable thorn in my side since I dragged his festering swamp into Chronopolis. And the final defiant obstacle standing in the way of my master plan. So, bravo. You few have accomplished what an army of vibranium soldiers could not.
Code red! Code red! Everyone back to the mansion ASAP!
Silence! Now is the time for tooth and claw. Now is the time for war. Let the mightiest rise up. step forth and face me. For then, I shall prove that I, Kang the Conqueror, am the greatest. For surely, there is no man who can stand in my way.
Thanks, Wings. That guy was giving me a headache.
It wasn't me. Something interfering with the signal. From outside. From beyond Chronopolis. It's too weak. I can't lock on.
If we redirect the signal through the mansion's comms matrix, we can more than double the strength. Hank, hand me that spanner.
No. The other one.
But we'll still need a negative ion emitter to clear up the distortion, and that kind of tech isn't easy to find.
I wonder. We sent Star-Lord and Drax to take bio readings with a couple of scanners earlier. Could those devices not be reconfigured to locate a suitable emitter?
And with the amount of future tech in Chronopolis, I'd say our chances are good.
What? Oh, Hank, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Gamora, think you can track down your buddies?
My pleasure. Rocket, Groot, let's go.
I am Groot. Get moving, you bag of sticks. You need the exercise.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And, are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
Hadn't counted on running into something like this.
What?
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
No matter how old you get.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this...
Engine's all busted up.
I hate the way Kang watches us with the...
Don't forget to buy milk.
Huh? What? What's happening? Get out of the way, Snowstand!
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Excelsior!
Oh. The cold never bothered me. Oh, anyway. I don't care what anybody says. I love you, Hawkeye.
I wish that giant...
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary date.
I need a change of scenery.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
This Chronopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to Rikers Island?
I don't think I care.
Kang surveillance drones operated.
You want me to shovel all that
She was adamant that hexagons were better than triangles. Don't worry though, I set her straight.
Tell my mom I love her. I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurling water.
Get me out of here!
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I got into an argument with a lady from Zenda before. She was adamant that hexagons were better than triangles. Don't worry though, I set her straight.
These constant villain attacks.
How do I get myself in these crazy
Time to get to training.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the dark dimension.
Yep, looks like the hover system is...
can't decide if the West is wilder or less wild since we joined Chronopolis.
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me. Sure, they didn't know they were helping Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus Man-Thing, Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. The bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap! We ain't playing no snap. You low-down, dirty, cheating swine!
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am MODOK, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it!
Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the first cowboy to put these criminals in chains.
Cowboys? I do not see any half-human bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies.
Huh. Who put this here? I'm not going to be able to use it.
That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa. that electric gizmo looks right up my street. Whoa! What the heck happened just now?
What the? Ladies, stop! This is very delicate machinery!
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ow! What was that? Who dares attack the mighty Modoc? You'll regret that! You'll regret that! Ow! Get away from me, you puny creature! Time for a brief intermission, but don't worry, my little friends will help keep you entertained.
much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
I believe we have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
Curse you! My doomsday chair! Do you know how hard it is to fix this?
Woo-wee! I think we got him on the ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Ah! Get your filthy beaks up! Get up! Ah! 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 Be gone, you foul, foul! Stop your beaks! You monsters!
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that emitter. Iron Birds! Great. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got us some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar. You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
Glad you could make it, partner.
Yeah, me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Dang it. We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Colt. Kid Colt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
there, Mr. Star-Lord.
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across.
Someone's gonna pay.
safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord. Reckon I got this one. Step aside.
My award for best cameo. Hey, go.
Take care of a little business. Man, who even designed this train? It's crazy.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, because I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train pun. Can I?
No.
You can't hide from us! Ah, how nice monkey for me. Why, it's practically gift wrapped. Now I just need to complete the collection.
Oh, man! A bear in a cage? Who even does that? The bear helped us!
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Yeah, never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner.
You cannot defeat me! I am Modoc! There is nothing! Chickens.
Nice folk. Funny looking.
They sure were. But real sweet.
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha!
No.
Excelsior!
Holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's Citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh no! We got it! That end is radioactive, you genius!
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo! You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh! Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo, big stop, chrono, distressful. Pretty lady needed help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. Or mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay. Let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
Been the Iron Fist.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
I can't feel my face.
Help! Help me, my brothers!
Strange said he'd go to the Sanctum for the book. Our mission is to go to Asgard and find Heimdall.
Keep up the good work, hero. I mean, I don't really follow the news, but I'm assuming it's good.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Ugh, if I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Man, it's cold.
This is your royal with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high school. He's watching you. Always watching.
I need a change of scenery.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. I just want to go home already.
Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock salutation. Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old different in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
Rats! I let my travel card expire. Now how am I
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
Or words to that effect.
This is the worst thing to ever happen.
Imagine being outside of the authority.
Thanks. For a minute there, I thought I was gonna have to defend myself.
Hope you're having a hyper day. It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
I'll show those guys.
Help! Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buffalo.
Did Rock Hot Kid ever find that walking, talking...
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
Where in tarnation they go?
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the tank.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he found some real good loot down in that river.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop leaving those weird top hats on top of things.
Help!
I need a change of scenery.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. like my mom. Want me to shovel all that stuff? Too much, man.
Oh boy! We got ourselves a real curly wolf here!
Help!
Another cry, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Did Rawhide ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one on stick.
Oh, run! My hero.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Wait, hold up. Yes, it is. I might even invite some friends over.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up town.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular, delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
That explains all the people I've seen wandering around.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess. Think you can crack it? I've wasted hours trying to sort them jumbled up plans. Polygon me, don't you steal my ideas now.
Yes, quite lovely.
Hello? Is there a better person to do this? Probably not.
Hang announcements. I'm gonna do something.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Strange set.
By golly, you cracked it! My plan's to change the world of travel. The tumble cart. Think about it. Tumbleweeds tumble everywhere, friend, and soon, so shall we. Once we put this prototype together, that is.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
Did Rawhide ever find that walking, talking?
These parts are for the switch that only the tumble cart and a few similar existing machines can operate. Use it to open up that there chest. I'll be taking notes.
Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Why, it's more glorious than I ever imagined. Thanks for all your help. As a token of my gratitude, please help yourself to the gold in that chest. And tell all your friends about the tumble cart. It's
cold.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Ugh! If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna lose it.
Gotta find him.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Gotta find him before it's too late.
Time to get to training.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
What shall I be hunting today?
Those takeover shows on human television aren't anything special. They don't even properly evolve. Call me when one of them turns into a wolf.
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home. Hey, Excelsior!
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Any drama today?
A waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
Oh, snap! I needed a hairdryer to calm that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager.
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? I have traveled an age in search of my lady's belongings, only to find them stuck in this foul swamp tree.
We've all been there, friend.
What?
Across the world to get to Kunlun, and now...
I don't think I want to do that again.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
I picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Time to get to training.
their way to saving me right about now, that'd be great.
You seen that superhero supply store? She always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was perfect.
Oh, man! More trouble incoming.
No! Help me! Apparently there's some execution happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art.
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up.
Someone just bumped their way to the top of my bed. I think
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats. Oh dear. You'd think someone would spring for central heating. Ooh, I can't feel my face. Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me?
flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost them.
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a hot bath.
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
That the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue.
Someone did something about that Kang fella, don't you think?
strange flying objects. Are they truly watching our every move? How unsettling.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemi.
I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. My wife won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
How odd it must be to breathe air. The tentacle.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new
one? Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Transport more suited to two hands anyway.
Those who emerge victorious from this.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock! What are the weather settings today?
When you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What? No!
unscathed. Not a lot of things do.